Who's back, y'all? Hey friends. I love how I haven't talked to y'all and I'm just jumping right in. I haven't uploaded a video or posted on my blog or been on Instagram or anything in a month of Sundays. You know how it is. It's like a friend that you don't talk to all the time, but when you do, like we talked yesterday, that's how I feel right now. I mean, hopefully you guys feel the same. So it's been a little while. Life has been lifing. Actually, y'all, this video that I'm doing right here is not even the actual video that I was trying to post. I did a very nice sort of, scripted, put together video where I looked, maybe a little bit more put together. Since I haven't been on in a while, and the audio got corrupt. And I just found that out like a few minutes ago while I was editing, and I thought, oh my god, it discouraged me a little bit because I've been kind of putting this off. It's been so long. I'm a little rusty, a little nervous, all of it. But I thought, no, we're just gonna make it work. So here I am trying to do a little intro. If new here or never seen me before, I'm Linda. I have a blog. It's called The Home I Create, and you can find it at thehomeiCreate.com. I've had it since 2015, so around November, 10 years, and I love blogging about all things home decor, simple and easy little DIYs, and other things having to do with home. Have just some fun stuff to share, and I thought, this is the perfect time to get back online, share with everyone, because me and my husband just bought a new house. A little disruption, y'all. My daughter called me. So what I was saying was, we just bought a new house. I am so excited, y'all. It's been a few years since we've owned a home. Well, more than a few years, quite a while, and it basically was as if we've never owned a home. A lot of things have changed in the home buying process, and I mean, just what home costs now is just. But either way, that's neither here nor there. I'm very excited about a new home. We bought a townhome. A townhome was perfect for us. We're not big outdoorsy people, so we didn't need like a big yard or anything like that. This is the first time getting a new build, which again, so excited. And it's builder grade. We'll put our little zhuzh on it, to make it our own. But I don't plan on doing like major construction or renovations or anything like that. That's just like not what I'm kind of wanting to dedicate a lot of my time to. I think a lot of the things I'm going to be doing is more decorating and just trying to get the house where we like it on a really tight budget. It's not like we have infinite money to do all the things that I want to do and buy all the stuff I want to buy. So I'll be making what I have work, and I'm looking forward to sharing the journey. Let me show you guys the new home. Let me know what you think. I'll be doing a blog post on it, and I'll be updating my socials, including TikTok. You guys, I have TikTok now, and I'm actually going to try to be on there a little bit more, maybe the Instagram, just because it's something new and I don't want to feel like I'm doing the same old thing. So I'm going to try it and see, but who knows? Hopefully you guys will like kind of join me. All right, friends, let's take a look around. All right, you guys, welcome into a new home. All right, let's go in. I'm not starting with the outside, you guys, just for privacy purposes. Entry, it's like kind of broken up into two a little bit. So I don't plan on putting anything in this little spot here because honestly, the door opens up to here, and then there's not a lot of space. But because it is enclosed like this, it would be cute to do some wall treatment here. But let's keep going. So right here is when I think I will start with furniture. So I'm thinking a very slim entry table. Unfortunately, my Everett table from World Market that I love and have had for almost a decade now will not fit, probably already a decade, will not fit here. Let's keep going, you guys. And here's my favorite room of the kitchen. What sold me, one of the things that sold me is this kitchen, you guys. While this is supposed to be a empty home tour, it's not so empty because we've already closed. And since we're relatively close to our old house, we've just been bringing stuff as we've come to the house. So you will see some things here and there, but we have not moved. I love this kitchen. I love the size. Let me step back. In our current kitchen, we're constantly bumping into each other. So having a kitchen that has like sort of this much space I really love it. I don't know if you can see, you guys. The one thing that really annoyed me, I love that, you know, it came with nice appliances and everything. But if you see how far, let me show you guys how far this refrigerator sticks out. We'll switch this one out for a counter depth fridge, which will come out about as much, I would say, as the stove here, if not a little bit further, but it won't be this much because this is really ridiculous. It's blocking like a good portion of the door, in my opinion, the doorway, and that's where you come in from the garage. So we did get a new fridge, and this one will be going in the garage, and I love that for me, y'all. I like growing up, I don't know about you guys, I grew up in Caribbean community. I'm Haitian, so you know, everybody had a deep freezer, whether it was in their basement, their makeshift garage. I've even seen it in the living room, y'all, with a tablecloth over it, or like in the dining area. So I've always wanted like an extra fridge, and you guys know cooking is my jam. I love to cook. I can't wait to do cooking videos for you guys. At some point I'll do some sort of treatment behind the island here. And this is our main living area, y'all. It's just one big space for the living and dining area, like most open spaces. I love the electric fireplace. It actually gives off heat, which I love. And those two little, you know, spaces on either side of the fireplace, I'm going to put my vintage shelf and my vintage cabinet. This leads to the patio, and this is the other side of the room where we would put our dining table and our dining chair. What I like is that it gets so much light in here, y'all, even with that one little window, I promise you. And it's those double doors. So I got to keep in mind whatever, you know, window treatment I do, not to cover that natural light, because I really love natural light. Okay, this is the back here, y'all. This is the garage right here, nothing to see. This room here, or this little space here, is supposed to be a coat closet, but y'all, we're working up some plans to see if we could work with a carpenter to get a pantry in here, because I'm going to show y'all the hot mess of that other pantry we have in a minute. But next, let's look at the half bath, y'all. You know, nothing to write home about. Pretty build a grade. I'm thinking a nice coat of paint, change out that mirror, put some artwork, and it'll be like a little jewel box. It's going to be real cute in there. So I can't wait to get my hands on that. Now, here is this pantry, y'all. When you first open it, you know, it looks like a regular pantry, although I hate those wire shelves. But you could only use about as much as you can see from here. Although the shelves are long, like 8 feet long, you could only use maybe like 4 feet of it, if that. Because look, y'all, there's literally like no room. How will anybody get back there? You can't reach back there. And if you had stuff on the shelves, you'd be knocking it over. So we're taking those shelves down, and I think we're turning it into a utility space to hold a vacuum, small appliances, things like that. Let's go upstairs. This is the hallway upstairs. You get beautiful light up here. This is the first bedroom. It's going to be used as a guest bedroom in my office. And I'm thinking of doing my office in this closet, y'all. I saw something real cute on Pinterest that I might want to explore. This is Jaden's bedroom. It's a really nice size. It has 2 great windows and 1 window in the closet. We're so happy that he can have his own dedicated space in this house, y'all, even though he's in college, because when he comes home, we want him to be able to just come home and he has his space. That is something me and my husband always wanted to do. Now, this is the first full bath. Up here is the hallway bath and Jaden's bathroom. It has like a granite counter and the same cabinets as the kitchen and hardware. I love it. Now, here's the shower, y'all. This is something we compromised in. All the bathrooms have this shower, and we really hate it. But we're hoping over time we will get something with glass and tile and everything. So don't worry about it. We'll get that done over time. I love this long hallway, y'all. It's one of my favorite parts of the house. It leads to our master bedroom, making it really secluded. And it is an amazing size. We're finally, after 20 years of marriage, upgrading to a king size bed, and there is more than enough room, which makes me so happy. And on this back side here, we'll have our dresser with our TV, because my husband needs his TV, and it's gonna be great. This is the master bath. It is a good size, y'all. Ooh, y'all, I hate that shower. I can't wait to get something that's glass and tile, but for now it'll have to work. This is the double sink with the same granite and cabinetry, which again I love. So I'm completely okay with that. We have a full tub with no jets, thank goodness. So I could actually use it without worrying about, dirt and all of that. And the closet is just basic, y'all. It is a really good size. And we're thinking over time, we'll probably just use like IKEA's pack system or something to get a really nice custom look. This is the water closet. Nothing to really see there, honestly. So let's go to the laundry room, which is right around the corner here. I love that we have a window in this laundry room, y'all. We keep our cat's litter in here. And in our old house, we didn't have one. And when they, made stinky, I wish I could air it out. Now I can, and I'm really happy about that. This is our linen closet. This is how big it was in our old house. And now, y'all, upgrade. Yeah, it's twice as big. I love that. I love that. This is really just utility. Let's go up to the third floor. We got third floor, y'all. And this is, again, one of my favorite spaces in the house, which is a family room. We've been wanting one forever, and we're so excited about it. Even with that one window, it still gets plenty of light up here. And we have extra storage with these little, like, attic space. There's one on both sides of the room, and it will fit all our Christmas stuff, which I'm so happy about. This bonus closet here, which is supposed to be a closet, but it is 6 by 9 feet, so it will be my husband's office. And it has a window. I'm so excited about that. This is the third bathroom, y'all, which will be, third floor bathroom and Kayla's bathroom, same as the others. This is Kayla's room, which I love. I love it more than the master, y'all. And look at this. She has a whole bonus room. She asked me to, if I could paint it pink. This will be her extra room to hang out and stuff. I can't wait to make the space really cute for her. Her room is tiny now, y'all. Anyway, that is the whole tour, friends. What do you think? I love this house. Let's take a walk downstairs while we close this out. I really do love this house, you guys. We haven't owned a home in well over a decade. We really thought everything was out of our price range, especially a new build, but we feel so incredibly lucky to be able to get this house. I actually always thought when I got another house, it would be an old home that we would, kind of remake and to what we love. And hopefully one day I could still do that. But for now, this house works well for our little family of 4. And I'm excited. So please like and follow along. And I will see you guys next time.